Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment with Miguel Martinez Juarez. So here I talk about consciousness, wisdom, and spiritual laws so that it can help you reach your dreams. I always reach my dreams. I'm living my highest reality, and I'm living the dream. Things that I have manifested from the mind to thought. Okay, and if there's something that comes out in my life, I know I can change it with my thought. Okay, so here's something I want to talk about today is, and it starts with a question: are you speaking the way you should be speaking if your desire has been accomplished? Okay, does it match? Okay, let's say if you're manifesting health, are you saying I am healthy? If you're manifesting finances, are you saying I have more than enough money? Is that what you're saying, or are you saying the opposite of the thing that you do not want? Because that's your inner self-talk, okay, that you're having. So change that shit. If you're really having trouble, record. Man, hold on one moment. My dog is over here trying to fuck my pillows every time I'm on the camera. He's over here trying to fuck something. Hey, get your ass over here. Get the pillow over here. All right. Now, love. If you want to fuck a certain person, or you want to get in a relationship, maybe you don't know somebody specifically, maybe you want to just be in a loving relationships, then you say, I am in a loving relationship. I have a beautiful girlfriend. How do I feel now that I have a beautiful girlfriend? Because you need the thought and feeling. Is your thought and your feeling match with the thing that you desire? Okay, but here's the thing: you can't feel that you desire it. You gotta feel that you have it. You have to feel that you have it. Yeah. Now he's trying to get my cat, Destiny. Mashi, here. Come here. Mashi, here. Here. Mashi, here. Come here. Does he have a good toy? Oh no, I don't have his toy right here. Here, Mashi. Sit down. Sit. Here. Hey. Mashi, here. This dude's not listening to me. But I'm on the video, so I'm not gonna push the issue. All right. Then you say that, and you ask yourself the feeling of it. The feeling of it is fucking key. That's why I love working out. Because working out gets you in a high frequency, in a high vibration, okay? Your emotion, that's your vibration. That's where you're vibrating at, and that emits a frequency, okay? The way you vibrate emits a frequency, and thoughts have a frequency, okay? So if you're having problems, record your affirmation, okay? You can even record an ask-formation, which I haven't done, but it's still an affirmation. I have tons of affirmations that I've recorded, and you play them on loop. Play them for thousands and thousands of times. Okay? Thousands and thousands of times. 3 times a day. Listen to your affirmations. Or if you want just one, 3 times a day. If it's the one specifically that you're really not happy about a certain circumstance. So say for example, weakness, right? Let's say you're weak. So this one, it's in the Bible. Let the weak man say he is strong. Let's say you're unhealthy or weak. You say I am healthy and I am strong. Okay, and you record that, and then you put that on loop. You put it on loop, saying, you say it, record it, and then you're going to be hearing, I am healthy, I am strong, over and over again. It's going to be first, you're going to have like maybe 30 that you're going to listen to in maybe a minute or a couple of minutes, right? And you do this 3 times a day. So then you'll have 100. Now you do this for 5 days. 10 days, you have 1,000. Now you have 20 days, 30 days. Now you have 3,000, 10,000 times that you're listening to this. And it'll become a frequency in your mind, because every thought is a frequency. You'll start vibrating at that frequency, and it must show up in your life. I own a black wide body Dodge Challenger for I listened to it maybe like not even 10,000 times, between 5 to 10,000. And it manifested. Okay. That's why every time I look at my challenger, I'm like, wow, I manifested it. Okay, I didn't have the money at that time. I didn't even have a license at that time. But the universe will make it happen. The universe will make it happen. The universe will make it happen. The how is not your responsibility. It is not your duty. The how will come to you through inspirations, through hunches, or somebody will just hit you up. For me, it was my attorney. He said, "Hey, I want to talk to you. Come over to my office." I told him, "Okay, I'll be there at 6." I got there at 6, and he's like, "Hey, man, you're giving me a lot of clients. Your case is going a long time. It's going on for a long time, but I want to give you this check, 25 bands. All right, 25 bands, $25,000. Okay, and then we're still working on your case. It was a commission check. So that's the how. If you think logically and you don't have this knowledge, you would think like, okay, if I want a Dodge Challenger, I need to earn this amount of money. Then I need to get good credit, and then I need to go to the dealer, and then at the dealer, I need to try and hustle them and be like, hey, give me the lowest price point. All fucking from the outside. You see, has a different mindset. You see how different that shit is, and how when something doesn't go the right way, you could be a bitch about it. Oh man, this person does this, that, this, that. It's not you. You don't go back to you and say it's your responsibility. When you create from thought, from imagination, you're like, okay, I need to change this. I need to continue doing my affirmations. I need to continue to get into that vibration and ask, how do I feel now that I have this? Okay, daily to get into that vibe. And also see myself driving this vehicle. And then bang, it happens. Just like with money. Bang, it happens. Constantly, daily, how do I feel now that I have more than enough money to buy everything that I want and need? Coaches, cars, homes, bills, nice restaurants, to buy everything that I want and need. How do I feel? And see yourself doing the thing that you want to do. Traveling, restaurants, buying your girlfriend stuff, your family stuff, everything that you want to do. See it, okay? And say, I have more than enough money. And then if you like, and I highly recommend it, record it and listen to it. I have more than enough money. And then you could do this affirmation that I got from Zena. He's a YouTuber as well. He has a PDF that gives out for free, and and it's like this. He's like, why am I so healthy? Why am I smashing baddies? Why am I so rich? You're asking a question that you already have it. The question is saying that you have it. It's assumption. Okay. Neville Goddard, and the one that I like to do is the one with the question about your feelings. So you say the affirmation, you assume it to be done already, and then you ask yourself, how do you feel? If you want to manifest a cat, you say, how do I feel? I thought Destiny was right here, one of my cats. How do I feel now that I own a cat? You're not saying, do you want a cat, or what would it take to have a cat? You're saying you already have it. You already have it. How do you feel? Now every time you ask yourself, how do you feel? You're not only assuming that identity, you're asking yourself, how am I vibrating now that I have it? And remember, thought and emotion equals manifestation. 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 Feeling precedes the manifestation. And for you to have a feeling, you need to have a thought. Okay, you can have a question as well. They ask formation. Okay, and at the end, you can say a little closing statement. Okay, a little closing statement that's really helped me. This one helps me a lot. I say this verbatim, quote, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Something amazing just happened to me right now. Something great just happened to me right now. And I repeat again. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Something amazing just happened to me right now. Something great just happened to me right now. And I got this from Neville Goddard's story about a woman who wanted so many things. Because, of course, I love so many things. Okay, so I see myself having so many things. I visualize it. I affirm it. And then I ask myself how do I feel now that I have it. And then I close it with that. Okay, because it reminded me that a woman's story reminded me of it. Because every time you visualize something, you are feeling it. Okay, if you're actually using your imagination and you're using your your senses in your imagination. Like in your imagination, you're feeling, you're hearing, you're tasting, you're touching, you're smelling. In your imagination, you feel it to be true because you give it the, it becomes so vivid that it becomes, you give it the tones of reality. Okay, I was trying to get the right words that Neville Goddard says. It just feels real as fuck. It's like a simulation, but it's actually real. Imagination, consciousness, and your awareness of being is real. Okay, that shit is real. Just because you can't touch it right here, it doesn't mean it's real. Steve Jobs and his engineers who created the iPhone or the cell phone or the TV or whatever you're using to hear this and watch this, someone had to have an idea about it. There wasn't like a little seed that they put in the dirt and it came out. There had to be an idea, and that idea was real. Now they held on to the idea, they made a committed decision to hold on to the idea, attracted the plans, the resources, the hunches, the people, the connections, and they created it physically. So the idea wasn't real? Of course it's fucking real. That's why your thoughts are so fucking important. Your thoughts and your feelings are so fucking important. And I encourage you to always work out every single day. Don't miss a fucking workout because your vibe will get higher. Okay? And where are your desires? They're at positive frequencies. They're for more life, for expansion and fuller expression. Because that is the spirit. Okay, that is spirit. Spirit is always for expansion and fuller expression. You can see spirit in life. Everything grows. A baby grows. A seed grows. Everything is always growing. Life is always growing. That's why our institutions, our research institutions always have more knowledge because knowledge will never end. We'll constantly keep learning and growing and improving. It's just a natural law of the universe. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. It's going on pretty long. Okay, but I hope you like this one. And until next time, I love you. Peace.